I've been following you guys for quite a while now, and I've seen that you've been to accelerated programs a couple of times now. Would you recommend other young founders and startups to actually join some sort of accelerator program? What kind of benefits does it bring, and basically, is it worth spending time there?
But I would basically suggest that not all that they should visit accelerator programs, boot camps, workshops outside the Bosnia and Herzegovina. So not only focus on their local ones, because there are so many opportunities, especially in Europe. We personally have been to several of them. For medical, aka healthcare startups, there is an organization that offers incubation and then acceleration for your type of startup. We have been to one called Patient Innovation Bootcamp, and we didn't know much about it, except that they validate the idea and then help you place it on the market. When we applied, there was over 2,500 applications and only 11 spots, and we have been admitted. And we went to Portugal and Denmark, and the time we spent there was honestly priceless. We met so many people from all over Europe, worked with the best experts in the medical field. We had like real life practice with the patients, and connected with the organizations. So yeah, there's definitely opportunities, and especially, to be honest, we were two broke students at the beginning. We didn't have any money, so we bootstrapped the entire thing. So our journeys, our startup needs, we bootstrapped everything. So when they told us, you need to come to Portugal and Spain, you are selected to participate, we were thinking, how will we be able to pull this off? And then they told us that most of the European programs are basically sponsored by European Union or some type of organizations, and that everything is paid for. So we have been to several of those programs in Europe, and of course there are local programs that offer great help. For example, we have been part of Crown Project here in Mostar that is organized by Interreg in Montenegro, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and Croatia. And that was a year-long entrepreneurship journey, where you are educated on all sorts of stuff needed to boost your startup, and you work on your idea specifically. And at the end of that boot camp, there was a competition in Croatia where we were competing for 17,000 euros. So yeah, there are definitely opportunities. You just need to widen your views a bit. Be careful of more programs, websites. There are also a lot of. I would advise to get engaged in LinkedIn community, because for most of the programs, some of my connections sent me the link and told me, hey, this looks like a thing for you, maybe you should apply. So yeah.